here we need to raise the terrain a bit. Let's deactivate the water for the moment so we can see the extent of it down here. Okay. We need to raise this up. Okay, let's smooth this out and then raise it up again. Yeah, that there is. It's called relief terrain pack RTP. It's a shader and whole solution. RTP, and it's this thing here on the asset store. Problem is it's really annoying to configure in some regards, and it's a bit of on the expensive side as a result. The thing is, it's quite annoying to configure to get the right look, even with his manual, which is about 100 pages, and explain every little feature, but not how to configure them. Just explains this feature does that. And if I want to know, okay, what kind of combinations of values do I have to use to get that result, I don't know. It's not explained anywhere. He has few, I think 4 or so not sure what you mean by join by instance. But the thing is, there are a few things explained. Let's have a look. Can I? few things that work quite nicely. Here, this using terrain holes, there's a video tutorial for it. It's good, it's explained, it works. Not sure. I mean, the other idea for caves and stuff like is that you just throw in some kind of static model that's just covering the terrain, but I like this idea a bit more because you can blend it with the terrain. You can and you can cut out parts of the terrain and really have it look like it's really part of the terrain. And thing is, let me show you something. If I let's add a 3D object, plane. Where did it add it? Okay, it's back there. Let's move it up. And over here. And if I add the geometry blend script to it, I can stick it down to the ground and it's confirming to the terrain. And then I can, let me focus on this. Then I can begin painting stuff there. I can delete triangles from it. Let's make this a bit bigger, and I can also add triangles around here. No. Let's delete all the triangles first because the resolution is different. And now I can just add triangles here and paint some kind of cave in this. So, and now I can export this painted mesh to any can export it as an OBJ and go to Blender or whatever 3D program you're using and model out the cave you want to. And then you can load that back in, and on the terrain you have the ability to cut holes, and for this area here you would cut holes. So that you have your cave entrance there, basically. Then you need to add a collider to it, and then say add something to your player that will ignore the normal colliders and stuff like that. It's a bit of work you have to do additionally to that, but then it works really good. Really nice caves. But be warned that the documentation isn't that good. That's one thing I have to say. It's a really cool system, works awesomely, but the documentation is lacking in different regards. So yeah, learning by doing might work, but if you aren't fit with shaders and don't know how the system works, then learning by doing can be quite a pain for a long time. And I've worked with this shader system for 3 weeks now, on and off, small features, and I still have areas that I completely baffle me why it is doing that, and I don't know how to change them. And it's not for lack of reading the manual or trying to figure it out. It's just I don't seem to get it sometimes. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I often like to think that I'm not that dumb. And maybe it's just the documentation is just lacking in some regards. But I would never say that it's a bad asset. It's really awesome what you can do with it. So yeah, like I said, be warned, but it's really awesome. One of the features is, let me find that. Let's open that in a new tab. It's not really explained here, no. Yeah, this is just a documentation, a sample of that. You can have flowing water on your terrain. That's not no water plane pasted on it, but it's the shader that's doing that for you. And that's the feature I haven't figured out yet. And we go here, that's complete island built with that and all the features in it. A few more features added, like the ocean here is not part of it, but the wet textures are part of it, and the water